Hello and welcome to Fun Stuff Friday. I am Aaliyah Goff with Rising Moon Adventures, and I have something really fun to show you today. So all of the time, I have people ask me if they can get a bigger size for my flannel board stories because they have a bigger classroom, or they have a bigger family, or they just want it in a bigger size. Anyway, so the most recent request that I had was for my my Easter story, the resurrection eggs. And so now that I am having a print shop print my items and they are printed directly to the felt, I can actually do them on these huge sheets. And so the figures are way bigger, as you can see from this Jesus is the normal size Jesus that come in my sets, and they're not tiny. They're about 4 inches, which is plenty big to tell a story. But now, if you want them in a bigger size, they can be printed that way. And you can see they're much, much larger. And so I'm so excited that this is a possibility now, because when I was printing on my transfer sheets, that just couldn't have happened because my printer just prints on normal size sheets of paper. So with Easter coming up, this is a good one to think about. And the Easter resurrection egg set comes with kind of an abbreviated Easter story. My traditional Easter story is like 5 pages of these little guys. And it has all of Christ's last week of his life up into the crucifixion and resurrection. And this set is 19 images that you can put inside Easter eggs and hide them and do a resurrection egg search and then tell the story as the kids open the eggs. And so the pieces are numbered for the order that they're told in the story. I have the scriptures there if you want to look those up and read the scriptures. I also have a second insert that comes that has the abbreviated Easter story, and I have summarized those verses so that you can just read about each of those pieces as you open the eggs or as you put the pieces on the board. That one is one of my most popular sets because it makes bringing the true meaning of Easter much easier to combine with some of the fun traditions that we have for Easter. The other set that I had them do a little sample of is my Plan of Salvation story, and that is what this Jesus is from. And so it has the different kingdoms, and this is the set that this is probably my most ordered individual story set, because I get a lot of orders for missionaries, because it is a very good way for them to be able to share the Plan of Salvation with families or younger kids that are getting baptized, or even the older ones, because it's visual. And it comes with a map that shows you how to lay out the Plan of Salvation. And then it also comes with a laminated copy of, and this is just directly copied from the church's pamphlet, the Plan of Salvation, and then the words are just highlighted when there is a piece to go with that part of the pamphlet of the story. I am going to be listing these larger sizes in my shop, but if you ever have a story that you want printed bigger and it is not listed in my shop, always feel free to send me a message and we can create a custom order for whatever set you're wanting to have made bigger, as well as if you have skin tones that you want different than what I have in the shop for a specific story. Easy. That's an easy change for me, and I'm happy to do that for you. So custom orders are always welcome for the stories that I have in the shop to be tweaked a little bit. Anyway, that is it for Fun Stuff Friday. Thanks for joining me. Aaliyah Goff. Get hope, get Christ, get anchored.